In celebration of us finally being able to know when we're getting Cyberpunk 2077, I thought it would be appropriate that I do a Fallout 4 mod showcase showing you guys exactly, all the best Cyberpunk 2077 based mods that you can get in Fallout 4. Now do keep in mind there's a couple of these that you guys have probably seen before, but there's also a decent amount of these that you've never seen before. If I'm covering a mod that you've seen before, just skip around the video until you find one that you haven't. Now coming at you with this first one by TrophiHunter, I bring to you the CyberPunk Helmet. Now this has been pretty popular when it first came out, and it's been in other mod reviewers, but I thought I wanted to start this out with a banger. And we'll get to the jacket that I'm wearing in a little bit too. Now the way you can acquire this once you download the mod is you can either craft the helmet at a chem or workbench, or use a console command to get the helmet into your inventory. You also need to make sure that you download one of the textures, and it goes up to 8K textures. I knew I wouldn't notice a difference, but yeah, I went all out and I downloaded the 8K version of it. That's why it looks so goddamn sexy. And what happens if you don't download one of the textures? Your head is gonna look like a giant pink dildo. So yeah, make sure you download the textures or else you're not gonna be happy with it. I mean, I guess you might be if you're Jeffree Star.
I came out of my mom's vagina and I tried to blow the doctor.
But yeah, other than that, this helmet truly does look like something from the future, because it's, directly from Cyberpunk 2077. But TrophiHunter truly went all out when he was designing this helmet. He's got every little detail. Who knows, maybe even looks better than what it will look like in the actual Cyberpunk game. But you can zoom up. Sorry about that, I was coughing on a penis, but you can zoom up extremely close and it takes you forever before you even start to notice the pixels in this thing. Something I think would be cool if TrophiHunter sees this video is if you added night vision, during night to this thing. I think that would be an awesome added feature. As you can see that this helmet probably has a feature like that, at least I hope it does, in the Cyberpunk game. Or maybe it even has, some built-in infrared. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this next mod is the Synthful Traitor Cyberpunk outfit. It's actually not from the Cyberpunk game, at least I don't think it is, but it's based around it. It's a very cool, neon, high-tech looking outfit, and this mod was made by Shadow Ligger. This mod features not only a blue visor that you can see that I'm wearing on my head that looks really cool. I just chose to make my character look like Tron kind of, but you can have any other colors, not just blue. You can have purple, pink, all the colors of the rainbow. You can have them. Now one thing I'm not a real big fan is the mod comes with robotic raptor legs, but you can opt in and just have normal boots, and you'll see my character wear the normal boots as we continue to watch the gameplay. It also comes with 3 different styles of gloves. You'll have these Wolverine electronic lightsaber claws. Now you've got a pair of gloves where the claws automatically come out when you engage in combat. You have a pair of gloves where the futuristic Wolverine styled claws don't come out at all, and then another set of gloves where they always come out. And yes, it does work on both male and female versions, so if you like playing as a sloot, don't worry, you can still play as a sloot. Now you got cat claws. Futuristic neon cat claws. And also a quick note, all the items here can be made under the chem workbench under Cyberpunk accessories. Also, although you have claws coming out of your hand, my bad, although you have futuristic neon lightsaber claws coming out of your hand, it doesn't mean that they're a weapon. They're literally just for looks. So don't put these bad boys on thinking that you're gonna be doing extra damage. It just looks cool, okay? The next gun comes from the Cyberpunk trailer that we see. It is the GS Cyberpunk pistol, at least is what the mod is called. I'm not sure what the actual gun is called in the game. But if we take a look here, it's a pretty high definition model. It's not the best looking gun mod in the game, but if you're looking for things from Cyberpunk, then this is definitely an awesome weapon mod for you to have. Now this Cyberpunk weapon, to acquire it, you can find it by either buying it from vendors in the Commonwealth or dropped as loot from enemies that you have killed. Now if you go to Diamond City, head down the stairs here, to the left where the gun vendor is, right on that table right there, that is where you will find the gun GS pistol as it's called. So this is a pretty cool gun. I'm really excited to be using weapons featured in the Cyberpunk universe. I hope a lot more mods come out for, futuristic like weapons. If you're looking for futuristic weapons, this may not be the mod for you. There are way better mods, but if you're really pumped for mods to come from the Cyberpunk universe or inspired by the Cyberpunk universe, obviously this is gonna be pretty much the only one available. Now I bring to you the last mod before our slooty honorable mention, and this is the Cross 2077 jacket by Nero. Now this one is probably aesthetically, the most pleasing to me. I like the helmet. I think the helmet's cool. The gun's alright, there's better gun mods out there. I like the gun, but this is definitely my favorite mod of them all. This is probably going to be the one I use throughout my next playthrough. Nero even went so far as to having the neon colors fluctuating throughout the jacket's collar in this mode. So that is a really awesome feature that he put in there with this mod. Now the jacket is the main feature of the mod, but if you see the shoes, the pants, and the gloves, it also comes with all of those, as well as those here earpieces you can see on my head. That is the headset for the mod. And it's hard to see, it's not very visible, but it gives you horns on the top of my head. And you'll be seeing those throughout the trailer. You have to really look and pay attention to notice them though. And it goes as far as you get, the samurai on the back collar, as well as the flaming weird skull with, horns coming out of it on the back as well. That's glowing. So it's a really high quality, high definition mod, and a really awesome option for you to have if you're pumped for Cyberpunk. Highly recommend downloading this and doing a playthrough with this mod installed. And if you guys don't know, Nero is actually one of the more high quality creators of mods on the Fallout 4 Nexus. He actually created another popular surfacing mod that is the, it's the Wasteland Samurai looking armor. It's called Cross Wasteland Ronin, I believe. But anyways, that's gonna do it for the official mods of this episode. I do have one slooty honorable mention. Wasn't able to download it myself, but I'll show you guys the screenshots. Now this last mod, that honestly shouldn't have even been an honorable mention, but it is because I'm not a big fan of sloop mods. This is my mod video. Is the Rogue Prototype Cyberpunk 2077 sloop mod. It's by DeserterX. Now again, I'm not a huge fan of sloop mods, but you can see that this skin and everything is, directly from the first Cyberpunk 2077 trailer that we had ever gotten, with the lady in the white dress and white undies, looks like she was about to get shot in the head by a cop, with her weird robotic skin etches in her, kind of. It looked very systematic and all that stuff. There's also a black leather slooty Cyberpunk 2077 jacket that one of the characters is wearing. Now obviously there are a lot of other customizations that come in with this mod. They support a lot of different body styles, depending on if you want what body style mod you use for your Fallout 4 game. Now, a lot of these screenshots I couldn't show you, just for the demonetization purposes. Not that I make a ton of money off of these, but YouTube doesn't push it out as much if it gets demonetized. So I'm sure you guys know where I'm coming from with that. But nevertheless, here it is. I'll have all, or at least most of the links in the video description if you guys want to check out any of these mods. Thank you so much for watching. If you like, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more awesome Fallout 4 mod spotlights, and I'll continue to make them. But other than that, I will see you on the next video. Bye!